welcome replay viewers to my stream. I am multi-streaming, as I do most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about an hour of TLC and tunes. And anyway, sorry, I got distracted by a message that came in. So yeah, I do all my own music except one song written for me. Most of it is modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. I have a couple piano arrangements, and I stream on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube all at the same time. And I just realized I never reached out to my dear friend Whitney, as I said I would. And she's still recovering. I'm going to mute for one moment and send a message. Hi, oh my gosh, Denise, hi there. Oh, so good to see you. You know what, this is gonna sound crazy, but, no, you know what, I guess I'll just stay live. Sorry, I was thinking about, I was going to say live no matter what, but I was thinking of muting because I wanted to send a message really quickly to Whitney, who I think is in a bit of distress. Let me just mute for a second, and I want to hear how you're doing, but just give me 30 seconds here. This is very strange, but hold on a sec. Okay, Denise, are you still there? Sorry about that. So sorry about that. I hope you're doing well. I have I would love to hear how you're doing. You're here. Thanks for your patience. I just, it's quickest, you may know this, but I find it's quickest when I need to send a message to dictate it, and I want it to be quick, so. How are you? I am personally, I could say I'm bordering on a bit high strung, I guess. I've got more than one big thing happening tomorrow, important thing to me, and it's the kind of things that I would have rather had them spaced out in time, but they're both lumped together, like literally within like a couple of hours. Like it goes from like 10:30 to like 1:30 back to back. And but I'm doing, considering I've been working on letting go of other things, so that I'm as present as I can be and mindful and calm as I can be. So I may need no worries today. Other than that, subject matter wise, I am thinking about something that leads me to think about songs like, on the one hand, When I Gotta Let Go, but also like, I wouldn't mind starting with that, I'm So Done. That Brand New Day, Judgment Free, those kinds of songs. Just got back. What? Denise, and this may be too much to explain because of having to type. Why, of course, is my first question. 2 weeks? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, why? What on earth? That's awful, and great that you got your hearing back, but I'm gonna guess on the most sort of ordinary side would be some kind of really bad double ear infection or something, but that would not be the norm, to have both ears infected to the point where you couldn't hear. Fireworks? What? Oh my God, that's so awful. Wow, I'm speechless. So I guess I hope you didn't have permanent hearing loss. I mean, I'm guessing if you lost all your hearing for some amount of time, then you probably had some amount of permanent hearing loss. God, that's terrible. So sorry, and I'm thrilled that you got your hearing back. Was there any uncertainty about whether you'd get your hearing back? If so, I'll bet you were just horrified. Holy moly, wow, okay. I bet you're just absolutely ecstatic that you can hear. It's all good now, okay. Oh my gosh. That's heavy. Wow. And I have a million other questions for you, but I don't want you to feel like you have to keep typing, so yeah, I'm just curious, like when you're going to stream again and stuff. Anything else you want to share? But I don't want to. You have to keep typing. So, I don't know if we're going to have Whitney on today. She's just been through a rather big family trauma thing, and I don't know. And I don't know if she's going to be on. So others, I don't know. We've been having a decent sized crowd, but we'll see. I think I'm going to do When I Gotta Let Go. Yeah, a number of things I'm needing to let go of during this time. This is about letting go when you realize that you cannot meet all the needs, at least by yourself, and you need to let go of some things and hope for the best, but be prepared for some pain. Not streamed. Wow. Well, I guess it's not too far into the new year. And hey, you've had a good reason. And maybe there have been other reasons as well, but certainly a reason would be not being able to hear. Totally understandable. Well, I hope when you feel ready, you are able to do it again. I'll be so joyous to be able to hear and do your music. So mainly. Health issues mainly, so yeah. I feel you. I feel like I'm always walking a tightrope. I still am having migraines. I've done so many things to work on the issue, and I'm definitely better off in a number of ways. I have a drug that I can use if I really need it. It's expensive, but it does a good job, and it's less expensive than it used to be. That's great. But I have to do, like, to your point of, well, I don't know. This maybe isn't exactly what you're saying, but for me, I have to be so careful to monitor my behavior, so that I don't trigger a migraine. I have like so many things I have to do, such a long list of do's and don'ts. All right, I got low power mode on, so it keeps dimming my screen. So let me see if I can fix that. Fix it. Battery. We don't want low power mode, low battery mode. All right. Actually, you know what? I'm tempted. No, I think I'm gonna do When I Gotta Let Go. Or you know what? I'm gonna start with I'm So Done. I'm kind of in the mood for that first, I think. It's a good cathartic sound. Let's see. Oh my picks are on the ground. Why? I do not know. Yes. All right. We got it. I'm so done. Yes, I will explain, Keegan. And perhaps you can see the comments above, though, that she had 2 weeks with not being able to hear music or speech after fireworks on New Year's that were too loud. It's just so scary. I never got to hear if she feared that her hearing loss would be permanent. I know. Happy New Year, right? Good Lord. I just don't even know what to say. It really makes you realize, gosh, you gotta be careful. I'm curious, so curious about the setting and where they were that they were so loud right in your ears. It's awful. How close you have to be to have that happen, you know? Ugh. Anyway, I want to do When I Gotta Let Go. I was going to do that earlier. For some reason, you remembered that, but it being due to an infection. No, that might be something. You might be thinking about Daniel. Or, I don't know. I don't remember anybody on here saying they had, but I could be misremembering. I know Daniel's had a lot of infections. I don't know if it resulted in hearing loss. Okay, gotcha, Keeks. All right, When I Gotta Let Go. Song about realizing, I already introduced this song earlier and then I didn't sing it, but song about realizing when you need to let go of a few things, 1 or 2 or 3 things, and even though it might result in some unmet needs, that might cause pain. It's not sustainable for you to continue to focus on those things. That's painful. All right, I am using my old guitar chord in hopes that somehow it's working again, but I don't think it is. Oh, maybe it is. Wait a minute. Huh. What do you know? You are so young, but it's done. I was young too, had no way to protect you. Just had to stand nearby and hear you cry. And feel your pain again and again. Made it out of nowhere. Gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can. And I need a thirst to grow, to lend a hand. Never hit myself, I still have scars. Fear to be safe, I better do things perfectly. Including taking care of you. And all of the suffering too. Made it out of nowhere. Gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can. And I need a thirst to grow, to lend a hand. I know compassion, it helps us all, but it's my limits I need to recall. I often ask too much of myself, when the truth is I need help. That's why I wanna know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can. And I need a thirst to grow, to lend a hand. much I think we can do to fix it. I believe big changes are the key, but I can't make them myself alone, just me. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go, 'cause I've done all that I can, and I need a thirst to grow, to lend a hand, accepting limits, it can cause pain. It hurts to know when I can't do anything. I care so much about you and me. Just want everybody to have what they need. Yet I need to know when I gotta let go, 'cause I've done all that I can, and I need a thirst to grow, to lend a hand, when I gotta let go, when I gotta let go, when I gotta let go. Thanks, Denise. I gotta get my Twitch open. I can't see that emote very well. Let's see. Okay. Let me get my Twitch open, doopity-doo. We got a little Twitch for you. All right. Okay, let me click on that emote. It's animated on Twitch. Oh, that's so cute. Clapping hands, yay. Awesome. Cute. All right. Oh no. Keegan, can you do me a favor? Can you, or I wonder if I can do it. Maybe I can do it. You hear that little whining. It's because the doorstop slipped out just enough to cause a vacuum that makes sound. All right. There we go. That's much better. Have to have it cracked open ever so slightly. All right, back to it. Let's see. So when I gotta let go. So I'm gonna be performing One Candle tomorrow at in person with Keegan and Elliot, my two sons, on as backup singers, choral backup singer accompaniment. So I want to practice it, and what I'm going to say also, and as I started, so I'm going to say, yeah, I know, I'm excited. It's so we have a lot of really scary stuff going on, Denise, in the U.S. I don't know how much you watch the news, but One Candle was a song that I wrote the day after our current president was elected the first time out of a place. Well, I'll go ahead and introduce it. That's actually what I say in the introduction, but there have been a lot of events, protests, vigils, and things. We have a federal building where people have been allegedly unlawfully detained, and there are a lot of vigils and protests and things that happen outside of that building. So this is a multi-faith vigil, and I'm not religious myself, but I feel like this would be a song that would really be helpful for the group. And our Peace and Justice Choir has sung at this event multiple times. They do it every month since he was elected this time. And so I offered to sing my song, and so that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to say good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tiffany Clark, and these are my two sons, Keegan and Elliot, and we perform with the Westminster Peace and Justice Choir usually here, but that group's not available, and for a long time as a singer-songwriter, I've been wanting to offer my song, One Candle, to the group, and so I'm happy to be able to perform that today with them. And it was a song that I wrote the day after our current president was elected the first time, out of a place of great despair, needing a vision of hope, coming together with others for a sense of hope. So song cards are going around with the chorus written on it. I'd love for you to join in with me on that. Let's see. My ear that's falling out. When you want your candle in your hands and its flame is slim and it's flickering, when the clouds are thick and the moon is thin and your sight is dim, come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. We'll make our way through the night, holding hands warm and tight. More we join as we go, step by step, however slow. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. To navigate, look about the break, not engage in hate, commit to share one fate. Hey, repeat. Going peacefully with empathy, integrity, inclusivity. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. We let science guide, set the unprovable aside, keep open mind, see what it finds. We look inside, see where bias hides, expose it to light, invite it to take flight. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. It may take time now and then, oh, but someday we'll reach our goals. Safety, equality, opportunity for all humanity. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together. so good to have you on. You went live for 2 hours and you ate lunch. You've been busy all day. Oh my gosh. I feel ya. Oh, a little bit of head pain. Sometimes that'll happen with just the strap on. Thanks, Denise. Gotta have my Twitch open so I can see the animated clapping. Thanks, Ruthie. Yes, I'm practicing. So you'll appreciate this, Ruthie. I'm not religious. I've mentioned that before, but our Westminster Peace and Justice Choir is a secular choir, but we are sponsored by a church, Westminster Presbyterian, and because we have overlapping goals, peace and justice, and we've performed several times at a, I know I'm missing Whitney as well. I messaged her, poor thing. I don't want to imagine what she's going through. We've performed, there's a monthly vigil put on by an organization called SAC ACT, which is Sacramento Area Congregations Together. So it's like multi-faith. And they've been doing a vigil in front of the federal courthouse where immigrants have allegedly been unlawfully detained. And this time our choir isn't singing there because people aren't available, but I am singing One Candle, and Keegan and Elliot are going to be accompanying me with a choral backup. So that's why I was practicing that. I mean, I sing that one a lot anyway, but specifically that's going on. How was your stream, Ruthie? Hope it was good. I'm thinking I'm going to do income inequality. This is another thing that's been on my mind with a big project I'm working on. Your friend just lost her dad last weekend. Oh, Ruthie. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, no. How young was your friend? How young was the dad, do you know? You're on the young end, so I suspect your friend might have been on the young end, and then the dad might have been on the young end. It's awful. So much. Death is horrible no matter when, probably very young. Oh, I'm so sorry. Death is awful no matter what, but I when it's unexpected and young, it's just unspeakable. I can't. Yeah, my friend died of cancer at 55, which is really young, and it was just unbelievable. Leaving behind a 21-year-old. Yeah. So horrible. Yeah, thanks, Ruthie. It's awful. Let's see. I'm doing income inequality. Income inequality, full of corrosivity. Oh, I shouldn't have this on. Sorry. This didn't sound right. Is that right? Or maybe I do have the capo on. It does say capo 3rd fret, but that was the 2nd fret just a second ago. I'm fretting about whether I'm on the right fret. Okay, that's right. Income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment burning sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality. We must break free. Good but decent? Maybe not good but decent. The irony that's plain to see in studies of a rich country's is that income equality helps even the most wealthy with better public health from A to Z. For income equality gives it us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality. From income inequality, we must break free. By nearly every measure we can breathe, from trust to obesity, mental health to life expectancy, all are better off we see. Even the most wealthy for income equality and tell us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality. From income inequality, we must break free. And with research we can see, without financial worry, people volunteer freely, create higher quality with greater ingenuity. For income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality. From income inequality, we must break free. But then we would be surprised to see better fruit from an apple tree growing in the shade, punished so it will obey. People are the same, we know today. For income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality. From income inequality, we must break free. It's not about what he deserves, there's a reason for every single swerve. When people falter, they're in need, the solution is recovery. And to be all we can be, for income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality. From income inequality, we must break free. Just imagine the possibilities with innovation flowing freely, and without the massive waste we see from tracking time and money and punishing those in need. For income equality can set us all free. Yes, that topic has been on my mind. That's 3. Or, given the project that I'm working on, it kind of relates to that. Thanks, Denise. So glad you can hear my music. Yay! Oh. I would love to know the answer to one question because I'm so curious, and that is slow. Oh wait, Ruthie says Your stream was good, but slow, but you were having fun as you were full of energy. Yay! That's awesome. You know, I find it only takes one, even just one person to like make it 10 times better than otherwise. Like, you know, every added person is great, but Denise, one curiosity I have is, what did you think the odds were that your hearing loss might be permanent? Were you confident 100% that it was going to come back? Did you have like, was it like 50-50? Like, what had you been told? What were you thinking was the odds of you getting your hearing back? I'm just so curious about that. If you feel like sharing. Excuse me. I want to do that Brand New Day. It's related to the song I just sang and the project that I'm working on. Trying to figure out the best way to go about it. I need a different text setup for this song though. Let's see. When we talk about change in the world, well, we don't have to agree. But maybe okay, there was no infection, so nothing to worry about in terms of permanent loss. Okay. When we talk about change in the world, well, we don't have to agree. But maybe I could learn from you and you could learn from me, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. Knowledge, it is emergence, that's what they say. So let's learn something new each and every day, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. And if we search with open minds, we just might see the same signs, and so choose the same paths more and more of the time, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. And so that we all can come together, I hope we avoid judgment and look for solutions for the 100%, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. And maybe, just maybe, if we reach out and we speak about those changes that we seek, and help others do that too, why, we can make it through, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. Now it may seem much, much too hard, even hopeless at times, but together we're unstoppable. A better world is possible. So one day at a time, step by step, let us climb, so we can find our way to that brand new day. Say one day at a time, step by step, let us climb, so we can find our way to that brand new day. Yes, this is what I want. I want us to find our way to that brand new day. Thanks, Denise. I love those claps. I think I am also tempted to do Judgment Free, which is a vocal looping song. I mentioned about I hope we can proceed without judgment in my song that I just sang, which is a good lead-in to Judgment Free, the vocal looping song. Let us bring it up. Okay. All right. Judgment Free. Delete. Delete. Let's see. Laying down some tracks. Oh shoot, I forgot to start the recording. I don't want to lay down the track without recording it. Snapping and aliens. If I judge you, then I judge me. It's all one way or the other, you see. If I am in a judging mode, I judge everyone wherever I go. I'm not going with bad, nah, 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 I'm not going with good. No right or wrong, no right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame you and me, no way, just doing win-win. With empathy, say this is good and that is bad. Just means I like this and I don't like that. But judgments take a heavier toll, so judgment free is the way I go. I'm not going with bad, nah, 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 I'm not going with good. No right or wrong, no right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame you and me, no way, just doing win-win with empathy. Judgment free, we do it, you and me. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me, yeah. Now judgments hurt relationships, mental health and inventiveness. Collaboration takes a hit with anxiety and defensiveness. I'm not going with bad, nah, 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 not going with good. No right or wrong, no right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame you and me, no way, just doing win-win with empathy. Now I may not like your strategies, but I can relate to the human needs that I know everyone's trying to meet, and show you new ways to meet your needs. 'Cause not going with bad, nah, 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 not going with good. No right or wrong, no right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame you and me, no way, just doing win-win with empathy. Judgment free, we do it, you and me. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me, yeah. Now if someone just won't meet my needs. I can mourn that like a tragedy. Remember, duty is a made-up thing, and seek other ways to meet my needs. I'm not going bad, not going wicked. No right or wrong, no right or wrong, no shame or shuts. Not gonna judge or blame you and me, no way. Just doing win-win with everything. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me, yeah. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me. Hi, Trevor. How are you? Good to have you. I've only got 5 minutes left, but thanks all for all those awesome emotes, Denise and Keegan. That was wonderful. That kept me going. How are you, Trevor? I hope you. What is today? Today is Monday. I hope you had a good weekend. Ooh, thanks. Ooh. The Mylar balloons. I didn't realize you still had those, Denise. I know you had pink ones before, or maybe those aren't yours. Ooh, purple is luscious too, though. Very gorgeous. And so much more environmentally friendly to have virtual balloons rather than actual balloons. All right. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 5. Okay, we hardly have any time. You know what? I think I want to do. I'm gonna do No Worries, and then we'll do the train. So we may run a minute over. Can't be helped. Must be done. Let's see. All right, here we go. Thanks for the hearts, Trevor. Hope you had a good weekend. Excuse me. What's going on there? All right. Jeez. Oh my gosh, I still say I'm back. It's TLC time. Oh my gosh. I thought I changed my titles. I changed them last time. I know I did. I'm gonna see if I can change it midstream. I don't understand why it went back to the original title. That's so strange. I don't know. That's true, Keegan. The children love the floating stacks of helium made of oil byproducts. That's so true. And I love them too. Oh my God. Oh boy, I've got hair in my guitar. All right, no worries, guys. No worries. but you are me. Yeah, no worries, guys. No worries, what will be, problem solving time and planning a fight. If the rational kind, 'cause I want no worries on my mind. 'Cause worry stops sleep and rational thought. So they're counterproductive more often than not. So please no worries. No worries, no worries, but you are me. Yeah, no worries, guys. No worries, what will be, the very best that I can do is when I calmly proceed, even take time for fun, walk, not run, and know whether completed, missed or repeated, all things in time are gonna pass far behind. So please no worries. No worries, no worries, but you are me. Yeah, no worries, guys. No worries, what will be, what will be, ha! We got the poopsters at the last minute. Thanks for those emotes, Keegan, also. All right, guys, let's take the train out. Gotta take the train out. Thanks. Oh, let me see what your other one is, Denise. Are those, oh, music notes. Awesome. A music note. Very cool. All right. Last song alert. Taking the train out. Taking the train out. We always try to catch this train. We're not taking the train out. We're watching it go. This stream always ends, but so far it has kept coming back. Decade plus, different platforms. It keeps coming back. So that doesn't mean it'll last forever, but for the foreseeable future, it'll probably keep coming back. Doesn't mean we don't chase after it every time it leaves. Oh my God, totally. Glockenspiel, but I don't know Glockenspiel. We have to go over what that is. This doesn't sound familiar. Well, it does, but I don't know what it is. I wanna keep riding the music train, 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 train. I see the music train, it's going down the tracks. I'm afraid it won't come back. I wanna ride the music train, 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 train. But it's coming farther than my eyes can see. Hey, the music train away from me. I wanna keep riding the train, 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 the train, train, train. Well, it's no use, it's too right, guys, the train has left the station. You were away from your phone and then got busy. Did you miss the songs? Which songs? You missed some songs, I'm sure. We did One Candle, total songs we've done today. One Candle, When I Gotta Let Go, Income Inequality, I'm So Done, That Brand New Day, No Worries, Train, Judgment Free. Gosh, we did a lot. So I'm sure you missed, oh, No Worries, yes you did. But you could listen to the replay if you want. Just did it. Well, just did it and then did Train. And we're actually past our departure time. The train is supposed to leave. Should have left 5 minutes ago, but it's still here. Let's see. All right, 8. Alrighty, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, hi, Lionel. You've been on before, right? I feel like you've been on before. Dang gummit, says Ruthie. Dang gummit. That's great. All right, everyone. Yeah, absolutely, Lionel. Hope you come back. TLC to you all. Oh, I got to put up my blurb. I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about an hour of TLC and tunes. Mostly modern American. Yes, you have. Okay, good to see you again. I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about an hour of connection and mostly original music, except mostly original music except one song written for me. Mostly modern American folk on acoustic guitar right here. But I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. I have a couple piano arrangements. And we will maybe miss you Friday. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ruthie, but I understand. Life takes priority. Thanks for those emotes. Love emotes, Denise. Appreciate that. All right, guys. Thanks for being with me. You make my day every time. Big hugs. So glad you have your hearing back, Denise. Good Lord. You did not need that on top of other challenges, right? Who does, but still. So glad to hear that. It's wonderful. You'll still be at work. Okay, no worries. All right, everybody. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And for those who can, hopefully I will see you. I guess today's Wednesday, not Monday. I was asking how your weekend was, Trevor. Okay, it's Wednesday. So hopefully I'll see those who can make it on Friday. Don't forget to follow if you're not already. Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, TiffanyTLCMusic, everywhere. Right there. All right, until next time, bye.